Hi guys, hope this video finds you well. And I'm here on behalf of our team to introduce the whole project to you. Our project is to secure a network infrastructure for a company called Details. Now, we've gone through the initial topology, which we found really basic. So we've come up with our own ideas and we've emphasized more on security, like how we can secure the network from the outside world, from hackers. And what we've concentrated here is to secure the clients and users' data, which is for the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data to all those people in the organization, which is very important. Now, we are a team of 4 people. I'm Graham. We've got Sakshi, who's going to speak more about the modified topology. We've got Arpit, who's going to speak about the hardware components we've used. And finally, we've got Adrian, who's going to speak about the software and components and applications that we use. We've emphasized more on securing the network by using various intrusion detection and prevention tools and various applications which are paid and which are vendor driven, and also some freeware that we thought would come handy. And also we've considered log monitoring and auditing, which is very important because that's where we find all our vulnerabilities that we have in the company. And from now on, in the next after me, you're going to get more detail about what we've done in the entire project, and we hope this turns to be as secure as we think it was for the whole network infrastructure. And you'll get to know more about the hardware devices that we've used, the firewalls that we've used, and all the software applications and everything that's in the infrastructure.
So Grant gave you the basic overview of Details network, and I am here to explain how we modify the network and create a final topology. So to modify a network, system administrator needs to perform a variety of tasks. So for those variety of tasks, we have created created a report which describes about what considerations should a system administrator needs to keep in mind to modify a network and tighten its security. So to modify Details network, we introduce both hardware and software components. The report also discuss about the proper authentication and encryption, if all the devices are updated or not, what information Detail is trying to protect, and how a security policy should be, and what are the later steps one needs to perform. So Arpit and Adrian will be explaining more about software and hardware.
Thank you, Sakshi. So Sakshi just basically went over the topology overview and implementation. So I'll be speaking more so on the software side of things. So what we're basically doing to secure the network, even more so than it was previously, is to implement tools such as antivirus tools, such as Avast, which deals with boot time scanning, spyware, which is super anti-spyware, Nmap, Nessus, KF sensor, which plays a big role, as we will have a lot of honeypots, which Arpit will speak more about. So it is a lot of logging, auditing, and just developing the signature database. And we'll also be doing the SUSE Linux server, as well as the Windows 7 OS, which also comes with the Windows firewall, which we'll definitely be configuring to make sure the network is very secure. We'll also be using CCleaner and the Desktop Central. Desktop Central really deals with the patch management and just making sure that the network is updated and updated via a schedule. Right? So Arpit will speak more. Thank you.
The last topology, we have added 2 more honeypots and 1 managed server switch along with the load balancer. So the managed server switch is installed in the demilitarized zone, so that admin will be the one to have access to those kind of stuff, and that way the web server is more secure because it's in the demilitarized zone. Talking about the honeypots, one of the hardware honeypots is installed after the firewall from the first Ethernet, and if somebody gets a chance to intrude the first network from the internet network, there is a software honeypot, and it is installed after the second router. So even if somebody gets his hand to intrude the first network, the admin will sense him and the second network. So that's how the secure network is created. Thank you.